Chapter 1 Real Numbers, 9th class, exercise 1.2, 9th question. State whether the following statements are true or false. Justify your answer. See, every irrational number is a real number. See, this is a real numbers. In this is Q. Q represents what? Rational numbers. Rational numbers. And S represents what? Irrational numbers. So every irrational number is a real number. Yes. This means this statement is what? True. That means real numbers is a collection of rational and irrational. Understand? Real numbers is a collection of rational and irrational numbers. Now move to next statement. Every rational number is a real number. This is also true. And this is a real number set. In this is R. R means what here? Rational numbers, and this is irrational numbers. Just before we discussed, that means here is irrational numbers. Every irrational number is a real number. Yes, it is true. Means here every rational number is a real number. Then rational numbers are represented by capital Q. Isn't it? That is also true. Why? Because of since rational and irrational are a part of real numbers. Now move to next statement. See, every rational number need not be a rational number. This statement is what? False. Why? Because of all rational numbers are real. This is the reason. Now move to next statement. See here, root n is not irrational if n is a perfect square. So perfect square means 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square. These all are perfect squares, isn't it? How? Why means, see here, root 2 square, square root, square, cancel. Root 3 square, here also root square cancel. This becomes 2 and this becomes 3, isn't it? Like that. So if n is not irrational, if under root n is irrational, not a irrational if n is a perfect square. Yes, this statement is what? True. Examples of perfect squares are 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, and so on, isn't it? Now move to next statement. See, n is irrational if n is not a perfect square. Yes, this statement is also right. Not a perfect square. Irrational numbers are not a perfect squares. That means root 2 is a irrational number, isn't it? Root 5 is a irrational number. Root 6 is a irrational number. Root 7 is a irrational number. Root 8 is a irrational number, and so on. Are you understood? Like this. These all are irrational numbers. But under root n is a irrational if n is not a perfect square. Yes, these all are not a perfect squares. Perfect squares means what? See here, under root of 2 square, then root square cancel, this becomes 2. This is a perfect square. Take another example, under root of 16. This 16 can be written as under root of 4 square. This root and square cancel, this becomes 4. So this is a perfect square. Are you understood? Perfect squares are, they cancels the square root. So those are called perfect squares. So if root n is a irrational if n is not a perfect square, this statement is also true. Remember, don't forget. Now move to next statement. All real numbers are irrational. All real numbers are irrational. See, this is a real numbers set, isn't it? In that we have a rational and irrational numbers. Rational numbers can be represented by Q. Irrational numbers can be represented by capital S, isn't it? Now examples of irrational numbers are root 2, root 5, root 7, root 6 and so on. Examples of rational numbers are, it may be perfect squares, no, and so on, so isn't it? So suppose under root 2 square or under root 16, under root 25, so on, so like that, isn't it? So 2, 4, 6, these all are rational numbers. Sorry, rational numbers. Examples of rational numbers. Yes. Now see, what is the statement here? All real numbers are irrational numbers. Real numbers consisting of a two sets. That means rational and irrational numbers. So this statement is what? What is given? This statement is false, isn't it? This statement is false. See, reason. Real numbers is a combination of rational and irrational numbers. In the place of combination, you can write your own as a collection of rational and irrational numbers. That statement is also right, isn't it? All of you understood? Thank you.